Good afternoon, and good morning, and good evening, and hello. Welcome to Absolute Beginners. This is the first in a series of webinars aimed at beginners. Now, I haven't allowed the usual pre-registration for this event that you can register for all events. This is something you'll have to ask specifically to join. And the only way really to get in is by taking part in the Learn English online lessons. So if you're thinking, but I asked to join and you're not in this call, that is why. Okay. And also, if you wish to join this session and you wish to take part as a participant, you will have to have completed one of the challenges of the lesson. Now, when I say challenge, I mean you can have read out the alphabet on the voice thread, which you'll find in the lesson, or you might have taken part in the discussion. Okay, you'll find the registration for next week on the page, okay, of the Learn English Online website. Okay, so for this week I kept it empty because I wanted to do a dry run through, so to speak, being a bit cowardly, I guess. And what I'm going to be doing is looking at what people have written and also reviewing some of the aspects of the alphabet. Other parts of it will be led by what you guys give us feedback. Okay, feedback is always important to any session I run, as you well know. It's through feedback that I change things and add things and take things away. So let's start with the lesson. Now you'll find it on the Learn English Online website. That's learn-english-online.org. And this is lesson A, right at the very beginning, the alphabet, the English alphabet. Now, you probably know this, but I'm going to repeat it anyway. Okay. The alphabet consists of 26 letters, and the English alphabet is just that collection of letters. Okay. We use the alphabet to create words and meaning. Now, there are over 1 million words in the English language. They are all made up of those 26 letters. Okay? So it's a very important part of English, and there's only 26 of them. So it's not that difficult, surely. Let's listen to the alphabet first. Learn English online with the Learn English Network. Created for you, inspired by you. The English alphabet. Capital letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Small letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Brought to you by www.learnenglish.de. Okay, easy, isn't it? So 26 letters, but 52 ways of writing those letters. We have capital letters, A, B, C, and small letters, what we can call uppercase. That next to here, these are uppercase letters, and these are lowercase. Okay, but they're all letters of the alphabet. Okay, remember ABC uppercase, ABC lowercase. They're all letters, the letters of the alphabet. So there are 26 uppercase letters, 26 lowercase letters. So all in all, you have to learn how to write 52 letters. And I recommend you learn to write them. Don't just rely on typing. Okay? By learning to write them using the old-fashioned pen and paper, you'll get a better feeling for the letters, and we have guidance in the website for how to write the actual letters. Okay, so if you're a little lost, just go to the website and learn how to write each letter. Follow the instructions in the video and on the website. Okay? It's not that difficult, honestly. It seems a little overwhelming at first, but it's the first thing practically we learn at school. So every school child in the UK has had to do that. And on the website, you'll find how to form the letters. Okay? How to draw the vertical letters, the lines, the round letters, and some of them are very easy, some of them are a little more difficult, but practice makes perfect. Okay? Now, we also, when we're at school, learn the alphabet by singing it. I will not inflict that upon you, but you can listen to me say and sing the alphabet on the voice thread. And when you're comfortable, you can record yourself saying and or singing the alphabet. Not just A, B, C. You can take it a little bit faster. You can go a lot faster, in fact, but I'll let you explore that yourself. And you'll be able to listen to other members of the network saying the alphabet. Okay, some of the names you might recognize. Okay. So if there's a lock next to it, they've made it private. So if you're very shy, you can lock your answer, but it's much better if you just make it public and let everybody learn. And I will give you feedback on the individual pronunciation. Okay? So 26 letters, easy peasy. I'm sure most of you think you know the alphabet, but do you really? Are you sure? Well, the alphabet consists of 26 letters, but those letters are made up of vowels and consonants. Okay. Now, the vowels are the sounds you need in practically every English word. They're the A, E, I, O, and U. Okay. It makes a particular sound when you're speaking. We call them A, E, I, O, and U, but they make many different sounds. That will come more in pronunciation sessions. The other letters, they're all called consonants, And those are B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And that's how quickly you should be able to say a letter when you see it. Now, there are some funny letters, like the letter Y. The letter Y can act like a vowel, and sometimes it can act as a consonant. We generally say it's a consonant, but it can act like a vowel. For example, in the word to cry. I don't want to learn the English alphabet. C-R-Y. Where's the vowel? I said there's a vowel in every English word. Where is it? It's the Y acting as if it's disguising itself as a consonant. Okay? Why? W-H-Y. Why, oh, why, oh, why am I learning English? Because it's fun. Okay, so just accept that the letter Y can be used as a consonant or, in some cases, as a vowel. And I mentioned capital letters. It's important to learn how to use capitals or uppercase or big letters. And you need to know when to use small or lowercase or little letters. When you look at my name on the forum, you'll see it's always spelt, my name is Lynn, but it's always spelt with a capital L and then small y, double N-E. Okay? And then some words are written all in capitals, like WHO. Now that's not the question who, that's the organization, the World Health Organization. So around the internet, be aware, when are they using uppercase? When are they using lowercase? I want to see you practicing the alphabet. That's the most important thing you can do, is to practice what you've learned. And when you're practicing the alphabet, I want you to practice how to say it forwards and how to say it backwards. Now that sounds easy. It's not. Trust me, it's not. Okay, but what you can do is write it out. So write the alphabet out and then read it. Okay, but read it backwards. So let's have a look at the alphabet here. Okay, here it's written, and I'm going to read it backwards. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Now CBA is really easy for me to read backwards, as is Z, Y, X. In between, I prefer to have it written down. But you should be able to look at a letter and know exactly what that letter is in English. Okay? Now, let's have a look at some of the posts from visitors to the website. Most people come here and say, hello, I want to learn and speak English. But Gemma's lovely and she corrects them anyway. Okay, so Sandeep, he's posted twice and Gemma's given him 2 corrections. Sandeep, you asked, is there any online debate discussion on phone or on video call so that we could try to talk in English? Yes, on Skype and here in Webinar Jam. Okay. We had Gilham. I want to practice my English. We had Nay. My name's Nay. I'm from Myanmar. I want to speak English languages very well. Again, Gemma has given them corrections. Now, really, what I'd prefer you to do is when you're replying to a topic in the lessons, stick to the topic. Okay, but we're not that strict here. Okay, I know that a lot of people come and they just go, "Oh, great! I can speak, I can write." So when you do visit from this webinar, write in here that you're from the webinar and write the alphabet. That's all you need to do. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. Oops, see, I can't do it. Y, Z. It's not a typing test. Then in small. Okay, so that's all you need to do. I'm going to pin this and feature it. And when you go to this lesson, just write out the alphabet and do it. Just copy what I have written there. Okay? It's that easy. You don't have to be clever on the beginner lessons. You just have to practice what you've learned. And most importantly, go along to the voice thread and record your own message. To get to the voice thread, click on the link and it will take you into the voice thread. You can open an account, it's free, and you can then post your own version of the alphabet by speaking. That's the most important thing, to speak. Talk about what you've learned. Practice what you've learned. Okay? And of course, if you have any questions, you can then post them in the forum. So if you need to go to the forum, just, here you go, the Learn English forum. Just register, get an account, and join the discussions. Introduce yourself, and if you have any questions, once you're registered, once you've signed in, you'll be able to ask questions. You won't be able to ask questions without registering. Okay, so here I am signed in, and suddenly questions are there. Okay. Okay, there's another aspect I mentioned to the alphabet. When I learnt English, I learnt A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And I learnt it by singing it. And I learnt it forwards and backwards. But the letters are pronounced differently. So each letter has more than one pronunciation. Okay? That means you have to understand the different pronunciation of each letter. And you can start by looking at the rhyming alphabet. Some letters rhyme and some letters don't. Okay, so we'll start with the A sound. These two letters here aren't alphabet letters, they're phonic letters. They're about pronunciation. Okay, so this is your first introduction to pronunciation. Each week we will try to share a little bit more about pronunciation. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see my screen now. Bear with me 1 second. Oop. Let me make sure I'm sharing. Okay, so here we are. Here at the top, we have the sound A. And of course, the letter A takes the sound A. So does the letter H. So does the letter J. And so does the letter K. So you've got A, H, J, K. Then we've got the letter E. Again, this isn't the alphabet here. This is the phonic sound the letters make. So for B, we've got the E sound there. B. And C and D. And of course E, which is the E sound. G, P, T, and V. They all have this elongated E sound. So we have A and E. Then we have the E sound. Now this is where you can see this isn't the alphabet. This is just a symbol for the sound E. And for E, there is no letter E, but you'll find the E sound in F, L, M, N, S, and X. Okay, the next one is the I sound. And of course, I takes the I sound, and so does Y, our little consonant vowel letter. Then you have the U sound. Now, American English is different to British English. So we say U. Okay? And you'll find the U sound, of course, in the letter U, but also in Q and W. Then we've got 3 letters. They don't rhyme with any other letters in British English, okay? This is British English. So we have the O sound and the R sound and Z. Now in American English, Z would go under the E sound because Americans say Z. British speakers say Z. Believe me. Okay. Now these are some of the sounds these letters make. By no means all the sounds. We have 26 letters in the English alphabet, but there are 44 different sounds, 19 vowel sounds, and 25 consonant sounds. Please don't be frightened. We will cover these sounds in future sessions a little bit at a time. Okay, but here's an introduction. A, E, I, U, O, R, Z. Okay? And you can have a go yourself. Now this website is part of the Learn English Network. It's under development. But if you wish to, you can go and you can have a go yourself. And you go to Learn English Free Moodle School. Okay, you will not find a link to this. So if you want to have a go and you're watching this, send me a message in the forum and I will send you the link, or just take the link from here. Okay, when you go to the school, you will find some different courses. And there's the vocabulary challenge from the forum. We're covering English numbers next week and the alphabet, which we're covering this week. And here you've got everything you need to know about the alphabet. Okay. Now, writing the alphabet, it is important. You need to know how to write it. And how to write it capital, case and lowercase, the different cases, uppercase and lowercase. Okay, so when you're learning online, I know you type a lot, but please get a pen and paper and learn to write it on pen, using a pencil or a pen and a piece of paper. How old-fashioned, I hear you say, but it is important to learn to use a pen and paper, even if it feels a little old-fashioned. Okay, so that's it for this week. The alphabet. Have a listen, have a practice, go to the voice thread, leave a message, join the forum, ask any questions. Most importantly, have a go yourself, forwards and backwards, uppercase and lowercase. A nice short lesson this week. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.